everybody, how are you doing today? We're going to do another sweet spot yoga here. Now, before we start, if you have a belt or a, like the belt from a dressing gown or something like that, or a long piece of rope, that would be great if you can grab one of these. You don't have to have one of these, you can just do the actions without it, but it does actually add something to your practice. These are really great things to get. Just even the cord of a dressing gown works really well. It's just that sometimes these things can help you get into position or hold a position. I'm going to show you another 2 positions here that you can use this with today. Okay, right, so we're going to start. Again, as always, we'll just start in our Sukhasana position. We'll just ground ourselves, connecting with the breath, connecting with the heart. Ujjayi breath. And just take it nice and easy, allow the shoulders to fall, and just allow everything just to relax. Just be aware that when you're holding tension, you might not be holding tension unaware. So sometimes it's nice to check in with your body every now and then and just think, are you holding yourself in a certain way, are your shoulders up, or where are you holding tension in your body? It's a good idea to check in, and often it's just a question of relaxing that area and just being aware that you're holding yourself in that tension. Okay, well done. Inhale, arms up, and exhale. And again, inhale, and exhale. And again, inhale, and exhale. Left hand down, right arm up with the inhale and over to the left. Lovely. Inhale and exhale here. Inhale back down. Exhale. Inhale, arm up, over. Inhale and exhale here. Good. And back. And again, the other side. Inhale, over. Just really allow that side just to open up and stretch out. So good for your lower back, this. Inhale. It just allows that whole side. It's great for the old love handles as well. Opens all that area up, releases any toxins stuck in there. And back. Okay, inhale up, warm up, twist. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Come back to the centre, inhale the arms up again, warm up, twist the other side. Three, 4, and 5. Well done. Okay, come down, bring the legs out in front. Okay, so engage the core, lift up that right leg. 1, come around this way, otherwise I might get the wrong view. 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep that strong in the core. Remember, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Bring that leg down, lift the left one up. 1, 2, 3, keep the core strong. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Well done. Okay, cross the legs, coming up to standing. Okay, in fact we'll do this for just now. Feet together, or actually you can have your feet together even if your feet hip width apart, doesn't really matter. Okay, so we're going to engage the core, we're going to lift the arms up, we're going to come up onto the tiptoes, and we're going to hold ourselves here. Okay, bring the shoulders down, so we're activating all the leg muscles, keeping it nice and steady. You might want to take your drishti point to something straight ahead of you so that you can maintain the balance. Hold it steady. Shoulders down. Keep it strong in the core, strong in the legs. This is excellent for your foot health as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Bring the hands down. Come down, bend the knees. Coming up into a wide-footed chair pose. Holding steady. This is an alternative to the one that we do in the Ashtanga style. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Bring your legs, your arms all the way around as you come to standing position. Okay, come to the front of the mat. 2 sun salutations. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, come all the way down, nose to knee. Inhale, look up the straight back. Exhale, right foot back. Left foot into that plank position. Exhaling down to Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhaling, upward dog. Exhaling, downward dog. 5 breaths. Really focus on those hamstrings and the backs of the calves. Moving the bottom away from the hands, straight back. 3, 4, 5. Bring that right foot up to the hands, followed by the left. Look up with a straight back. Exhale into the knees. Inhale. Arms up. Exhale. Inhale. Arms up. Exhale. All the way down. So we're doing the left side now. Inhale with a straight back. Exhale. Left foot back. Right into that plank. Hold that steady core. Exhale down to Chaturanga. Inhale. Upward dog. Exhale. Downward dog. Again, 5 breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Right, we're going to bring the left foot in towards the right. Bring the right foot up. Okay, we're going to come into our warrior 1 position. Hold steady. 1, 2, remember the hips are forward. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Bring the hands down, keep the legs where they are. Clasp the hands behind, roll the shoulders down. Exhale, come forward, bring those arms up. Roll the shoulders a little bit if you need to. Keep everything nice and square through the hips. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Well done. Bring the hands down, come back to plank. Nice and steady, coming down into Chaturanga and Hastasana. Inhaling, upward dog. Exhaling, downward dog. Right foot into the left, left foot up into your warrior 1 position. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Bring the hands behind, shoulders down, down this side, arms up. 1, 2, 3, 4,
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Bring the hands down. Well done. Back to plank. Exhale down to Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Keep it nice and steady. 5 breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Well done. Bring that right foot forward. Come down into a nice low lunge. Okay, we're going to bring a nice twist into the next position. I'm going to bring a nice side lunge twist. Just relax. You might feel that that's a lovely stretch along the lower back there. Just opening everything up. Three, 4, and 5. Come forward. Just allow yourself to bring that right foot back. Periodically, left foot, other side. Exhale down into position. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Well done. Bring the hands down, back to plank. Hold plank for 1, keep it steady in the core. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Knees to the width of the mat. Bring yourself all the way back to extended, wide-legged child's pose. Just relax and enjoy that nice hip stretch. Just allow yourself to relax into the hip stretch. Okay, coming up, we're going to bring the knees together, okay? We're going to come down onto our tummies. Now we're going to come into Sphinx. Okay, so just take it easy. Allow the lower back just to slowly relax into position here. Okay, so we're going to just do a nice lift up with the inhale, and as you exhale, you turn your gaze over towards your right heel. Take some nice deep breaths in. And just take it nice and easy. 3, 4, and 5. Coming back to centre. Remember, you can always engage your glutes a little bit if your lower back is actually twingling at all. You know, in the back, tingling, or just you're feeling a little bit vulnerable. You can always engage your core, your glute muscles. That will just give you a little bit of extra support there. Otherwise, inhale and then exhale over to the left heel. And 3, 4, and 5. Coming back to centre. Okay, now what we're going to do now, we're going to bring the right leg up. Now, take the weight on that left arm. Now, if you can reach your toes, that's fantastic, and I want you to push that foot away. Okay, now, this is where your belt comes in handy. If you can't quite reach the toe, right, you can put your belt around your foot, like so. and that will allow you to hold that up, okay? So you want to push the foot away from your body, and that then opens up the shoulder and the neck, and it also gives your back a nice stretch as well, stimulation in the back, okay? So that's one way of using your belt, okay? Now what I'd like you to do is I want you to try and bring that heel now close into your bottom, okay? So again, that's a really nice glute stretch, quad stretch, but just be mindful of knees, okay? Again, you can just do it gently, there's no need to get it right touching, it's whatever suits you. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Well done. My kids are off school, so of course the dogs getting excited every time they stand up, and I can hear that lot of commotion going on, so apologies there. Alright, okay, so we'll do the other side. Okay, so again, you want to just bring that left leg up and then push the foot away using your belt if you need to. Again, you're opening up the whole of that pectoral muscle, the front of that left shoulder. Keep your core engaged, of course. Just lift up through the chest. 3, 4, and 5. Now we're going to bring the heel towards the bottom. Okay, so you're opening up your shoulder and your arms in a different way, but at the same time you're giving your quads a lovely stretch as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Release, well done. Okay, come back to Sphinx. Let's just take 3 breaths here. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, coming down, take the hands under the shoulders. Okay, then you're going to come back into a child's pose. Do it nice and gently and slowly. And just allow the head to come down and relax. You're not taking any pressure on the lower back by holding your head up. You're just taking it nice and easy. Breathing deeply into the lower back as this counter pose allows for the malleability of the spine and the muscles around about, the tissues. And breathing 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, slowly come up. What I'd like to do is now is I just want to do a couple of pigeon positions, since we're opening up this whole area here. Now, pigeon is actually quite a nice, not only is it a really good hip opener, but it's actually a really nice lower back opener as well. So if you've been troubling it, if you've had a lot of lower back issues, this is a really good one to do. So we're going to bring the knee up to the hands, okay? I'll try and do it this way actually so that you can see. Alright, so you're still keeping that nice straight line with the hips, okay? Now you can bring your leg up as far up as you feel you're able to, but you don't want to be collapsing down that right leg like I'm doing now. So beginners is much better keeping yourself this position so that your tummy is facing the floor and it's not being twisted over onto the right. Alright, so this is us just holding ourselves nicely with the chest lifted and allow the hips to come down towards the floor. And just hold the position and relax. Again, it's a really good way to ease off any tight glutes. This can be used if you have sciatica, okay? With some people it helps an awful lot actually, it really just depends. Or piriformis, which is also quite difficult to diagnose which one is which. But which is why it's always good to get a proper diagnosis. It's whether a lot to do whether you can lift up your leg or whether it doesn't. It's quite difficult to diagnose because lots of different people behave differently with it. So again, I think it would be a question of just trying this to see if it helps you if you're suffering from that. Alright, slowly exhale, come down, forehead to the floor. Again, just take it, just do you. If you've had enough in any of these positions, you come up when you're ready. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Coming up. Now, again, you can stay where you are with this for another 5 or slowly come out, or you can lift your arms up if you feel able. Now, this takes a lot of strain on the lower back, so take it easy. 1, breathing through. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Hands down. Okay, slowly bring yourself back. Okay, take it very easy. Just come back into kneeling position. Just to take a little bit of a break from that long positioning, and we'll do the other side. Okay, other side, into position. Okay, again get yourself into a nice position so that you're still square. And we're just going to hold ourselves here, being aware that we're relaxing the hips, but we're still holding our pelvic floor, our mula bandha, remember. You can come up with your fingertips here if you wish. Brings a nice, slightly deeper bend in the back. Okay, good. Keep it nice and steady. Relax, breathe. This is a great one if you've got tight hip flexors as well. It's a really good quad stretch, just overall, generally speaking, for that back leg. Okay, take a nice deep breath in. We'll come down towards the floor. Again, just allow yourself to relax. Keep the hips nice and square. Don't be rolling over onto that left buttock. Excellent. Slowly come back up, and again, if you wish, you can take your arms up. Okay, take it easy. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Coming back down. Well done. Slowly come back. Again, everything slowly when you've been holding a very strong posture. Just take 3 breaths here. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, well done. Alright, we're going to just come back and sit in a nice Siddhasana position now. So that's going to open up the hips. That's when we bring the right foot in front of the left. And I like to grab the belt again. And you can do this without the belt, of course, if you haven't got one handy. Now, you want to try and get your hands positioned. Now, I would say it's about, for me, I need, to do this comfortably, I need about 2 feet in distance, okay? Now, again, you just adjust to suit, alright? You don't want it too far out or it becomes too easy and a bit laggy, alright? You don't want it too small a distance because you'll just never get your arms behind your back, alright? What I would like you to do is get a comfortable length whereby your arms are up like so, okay, and you can slowly bring them behind you. Slowly, slowly, slowly bring them behind you all the way down to the floor. And again, bring them up, okay? So you don't really want to strain here. So you have to make it, you'll be able to get your right length. Mine's actually quite right. No, I would say mine's about 2.5 feet here now. So arms up, okay? Again, bring them down behind you. Take it easy. Inhale, back up to the top. Exhale, back round. Okay, inhale, back up. Now you can do this without the belt, of course. Lifting up and then just taking your hands back as far as you can. and lifting them back. Okay? Alright? Good. And back. Good. Bring the hands down. Swap the feet. So again, you're opening up the hips a little bit differently. And remember, if you need, you can always take cushions or something underneath your knees if your hips aren't quite open and comfortable enough to sit in this position. You can also do this position just in a cross-legged position as well, or legs in front. Whatever suits for you. Okay, now this time, I'm going to bring, now this is where the belt comes in handy as well. I'm going to bring our right arm up and down the back and the left hand up. Now if you can't grab the fingers of the other hand, that's where a belt comes in handy. Okay, so again, I'm just to demonstrate, you probably know already, but if you're struggling to reach, you can use the band, alright? And that just helps open up a little bit. It's not that you are pulling yourself in position or you're overexerting what you're able to do. It's merely something that allows you to hold yourself in that position a little bit easier, you know. So this is not a position that I particularly like. I'm not very good at it, in actual fact. But I think a lot of it's to do with shoulder injury in my past. So I think that that's probably why there's a weakness there. Coming back down, let's do the other side. And again, you can use the belt. Just helps you to anchor yourself in that position, which allows your body to maintain a memory of this movement as well. Just hold and breathe. Okay. Let's hear the birds singing outside. Okay, and release. Well done. So that's just a few uses with a belt that can help hold yourself in that position. Alright, bring your feet out in front. Let's do a nice forward fold. And just start to finish down the practice. Finish down. Gosh, it must be one of those days. Ease into the end of practice. Just really relax. Try and get down as nice, as deep as you can without compromising with the bend in the knees. You want to keep the legs straight if you can, the feet flexed. Just come down. Just ease into this posture. And 2, 3, 4, and 5. Slowly come back up again. Well done. And back into cross leg. We'll finish the class as usual. Make sure you do a wee shavasana for yourself at the end. It's always important to allow the body to relax through. Hands in prayer position. Take a deep breath. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Namaste. Thank you. Well done, everybody. See you next time.